These things can build entire dashboards, create full reports, and even take over your web browser to do tasks for you automatically. I'm talking about stuff that used to take you hours now getting done in minutes. Plus, they just launched a browser that's so smart it can literally book appointments and handle customer support chats without you touching anything. This is next level automation that's changing everything. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. And look, what I'm about to show you today is going to change how you think about AI forever. Perplexity just dropped something that's making everyone in the AI space lose their minds. We're talking about AI agents that can actually do your work for you, not just answer questions, not just write stuff, actually build complete projects from scratch. You know how we've been waiting for AI to really take over the boring tasks? Well, that day is here. And it's not coming from OpenAI or Google, it's coming from Perplexity, and they're moving so fast it's scary. Let me break down exactly what they just launched and why this is such a big deal. First up, we have Perplexity Labs. This thing is absolutely insane. Imagine having a whole team of experts working on your project for 10 minutes straight. That's what Labs does. But here's the crazy part. It's not just one AI doing one thing. It's like having an army of AI agents all working together. Labs can craft everything from reports and spreadsheets to dashboards and simple web apps, all backed by extensive research and analysis, often performing 10 minutes or more of self-supervised work. Perplexity Labs use a suite of tools like deep web browsing, code execution, and chart and image creation to turn your ideas and to-dos into work that's been done. Think about that for a second. You give it one prompt, and it goes off and does deep web research, writes code, creates charts, builds spreadsheets, and even makes interactive dashboards, all while you're sitting there doing something else. But here's where it gets really wild. This isn't just some fancy demo. People are already using this to run their businesses. Whether you're building dashboards, drafting screenplays, or researching real estate, Labs bridges the gap between ideation and execution in ways that feel almost magical. What used to take days of searching, compiling, designing, and editing now happens in minutes. Let me give you some real examples of what people are building with this thing. I'm testing this myself, and the results are insane. Let me give you some prompts. You can try to see what this thing can really do. First test prompt, create charts and an interactive dashboard to help me understand my business finances. Include revenue trends, expense breakdowns, and profit margins over the last 12 months. What happens? It analyzes your data, creates beautiful visualizations, and builds a working dashboard you can actually use to make business decisions, all automatically. Second test prompt, create a potential customer list for my SEO agency. Target B2B companies in the tech space that need SEO services. List at least 20 companies with contact information, business details, and why they need SEO help. Make an interactive dashboard. This one blows my mind. It researches hundreds of companies, finds their contact info, analyzes their business models, and creates an interactive dashboard with everything organized perfectly. Third test prompt, create an interactive content calendar for my YouTube channel about AI tools, include trending topics, optimal posting times, and competitor analysis. Make it visual and interactive. Labs goes out, researches trending topics, analyzes competitor strategies, and builds an interactive calendar you can actually use for content planning. The crazy part, all of this used to take weeks of work. Now it takes 10 minutes. So, how does this thing actually work? Deep web browsing conducts extensive research by accessing a wide range of online sources to gather relevant information. Code execution generates and runs code snippets to perform data analysis, automate tasks, or build application components. Chart and image creation visualizes data through charts and images, enhancing the interpretability of information. But here's the part that makes it different from everything else. Perplexity Labs introduces a revolutionary 10-minute research workflow that tackles complex projects autonomously, performing what would typically take human experts many hours to complete. It's not just using one AI model, it's using multiple AI models working together. The service allows paying Pro subscribers to choose one of several commercial and open source LLMs, OpenAI's GPT-4 Omni, Claude 3.5 Sonnet, or Claude Haiku 3.5, among others, that can be used in conjunction with tools for automated browsing, code execution, and graphics creation. So you're getting the best of everything. Claude for reasoning, GPT-4 for creativity, plus tools for web browsing, code execution, and image creation, all working together on your project. Now here's where things get really interesting. They didn't just stop at Labs, they built an entire browser called Comet that has AI agents built right in. Comet's headline feature is Perplexity's AI search engine, which is pre-installed and set as the default, putting the company's core product, AI-generated summaries of search results, front and center. Users can also access Comet Assistant, a new AI agent from Perplexity that lives in the web browser and aims to automate routine tasks. Think about this. Your browser now has an AI assistant that can see everything on your screen and actually do tasks for you. Perplexity says the assistant can summarize emails and calendar events, manage tabs, and navigate web pages on behalf of users. But the real magic happens when you realize this thing can work across multiple tabs. Comet also appears capable of understanding multiple tabs at once. When asked to compare a selection of gyms based on the user's open tabs, it produced a chart comparing membership prices of the gyms whose websites were open in the browser. Let me show you 3 specific things you can do with Comet that will save you hours every week. First, automatic customer support handling. A Perplexity user demonstrated the Comet browser's AI agent capabilities by having it autonomously handle a FedEx customer support interaction, marking a practical application of browser-based AI automation for routine customer service tasks. The AI literally took over the chat, talked to the support agent, tracked the package, and handled everything automatically. Second, smart email and calendar management. The assistant was also able to summarize emails I received that morning from noteworthy senders. In my case, important startups and tech companies with upcoming news. I found that AI agents have a very difficult time passing through what's important in an email inbox, but Comet Assistant fared pretty well. Plus, it can look at your calendar, tell you about upcoming events, and even give you advice on when to leave and how to get there. Third, instant web page analysis and task automation. According to a TechCrunch report, the browser defaults to Perplexity's own search engine and includes smart features like content summarization, contextual Q&A, and even task execution, booking meetings, or buying products for you on the fly. You can highlight any text on any web page and get instant explanations. You can ask it to compare what you're reading to something else. You can even ask it to book meetings or make purchases. Now, here's where it gets interesting from a business perspective. Perplexity Max is our most advanced subscription tier yet, built for those who demand limitless AI productivity and immediate access to the newest products and features from Perplexity. They have 3 tiers now. The basic Perplexity is still free. Perplexity Pro, $20 per month, remains available with generous usage limits for most users, but if you want unlimited Labs access and early access to Comet, you need Perplexity Max. Perplexity Max provides unlimited Labs usage per month to accelerate the value you can create. Perplexity Max is the fastest way to get new Perplexity features and products first. For instance, Max subscribers will be the first to have access to Comet. And here's the thing about the pricing. Comet is already available to subscribers of Perplexity Max at a price of $200 per month. $200 a month sounds like a lot, but think about it this way. If this thing can save you 10 hours a week and your time is worth more than $50 an hour, it pays for itself instantly. You might be thinking, Julian, we've seen AI assistants before. What makes this different? Here's the thing that's got everyone talking. Most AI tools do one thing. ChatGPT chats, Claude writes, Midjourney makes images, but Perplexity's AI agents actually work together to complete entire projects. Often performing 10 minutes or more of self-supervised work, Perplexity Labs use a suite of tools like deep web browsing, code execution, and chart and image creation to turn your ideas and to-dos into work that's been done. And the browser integration, that's never been done before at this level. With Comet, you don't search for information, you think out loud, and Comet executes complete workflows while keeping perfect context. Research becomes conversation, analysis becomes natural, annoying tasks evaporate. This isn't just about AI anymore, this is about AI agents that can actually replace human work, not just help with it, replace it. Here's what I think is really happening. By 2025, AI agents are expected to become more sophisticated and autonomous, revolutionizing how we interact with technology and automate complex tasks. And Perplexity is positioning themselves to be the platform that makes this happen. Think about it, they're not just competing with Google Search anymore, they're competing with Google Workspace, Microsoft Office, and basically every productivity tool out there. Perplexity has increasingly invested in corporate-focused functionality, last summer launching an enterprise plan with user management, internal knowledge search, and more. And the timing is perfect. By 2025, enterprise AI adoption is expected to surge, with predictions indicating that over 70% of businesses will implement AI technologies. Perplexity is building the tools that businesses are going to need. So what does this mean for you personally? If you're running a business, this changes everything. Instead of hiring someone to create reports, you can have Labs do it in 10 minutes. Instead of spending hours managing your inbox and calendar, Comet can handle it automatically. If you're a content creator, this is massive. Labs can research topics, create charts, build interactive content, and even generate assets for your projects. All files created during your workflow, from generated charts and images to CSV and code files, are organized in the Assets tab. From there, you can easily view and download everything you need. If you're in marketing, imagine having an AI agent that can research your competitors, create comparison charts, build interactive dashboards, and even generate customer lists, all automatically. Look, I've been covering AI for years now, and I've never seen anything quite like this. We're not talking about the future anymore. This is happening right now. Perplexity AI Inc. was founded as a privately held company in 2022 by Aravind Srinivas, Dennis Yaretz, Johnny Ho, and Andy Kunwinski. It launched its flagship search engine on December 7th, 2022, and has since released a Google Chrome extension and an app for iOS and Android. As of June 2025, the company was valued at $14 billion, a $14 billion valuation. During Bloomberg's Tech Summit 2025, Srinivas shared that the company processed 780 million queries in May 2025, experiencing more than 20% month-over-month growth, processing around 30 million queries daily. They're processing 30 million queries every single day. This isn't some startup playing around. This is a major company with serious backing and serious technology. Investors in Perplexity AI have included Jeff Bezos, Tobias Lutke, Nat Friedman, Nvidia, and Databricks. And here's the thing that's got me most excited. While everyone else is trying to build better chatbots, Perplexity is building actual AI workers. Perplexity Labs enables users to perform a wide range of tasks, including generating reports, analyzing data, writing and executing code, and building lightweight web applications, all within a single interface. Google's still trying to figure out how to make their AI search results better. OpenAI is focused on making ChatGPT smarter, but Perplexity is building tools that actually do the work for you. Here's my prediction. Within the next 12 months, every major company is going to try to copy this. Microsoft will try to build AI agents into Edge, Google will try to add this to Chrome, Apple will try to build it into Safari, but Perplexity has a massive head start. They've already built the infrastructure, they've already got the AI models working together, they've already figured out how to make AI agents that can actually complete complex tasks. So how do you get started with this? Right now, Labs is available to Pro subscribers for $20 a month. Pro users will receive 50 Labs queries per month, and this includes follow-ups in existing Labs threads. If you want unlimited Labs access and early access to Comet, you need the Max subscription. We will always provide a free version of Perplexity for all users, and that will include Comet, but if you want the full power, you need to pay for it. My advice, start with the Pro subscription, try Labs. See what it can do for your business, then decide if you want to upgrade to Max. Look, I've been in the SEO and AI space for years. I've built a 7-figure agency from scratch. I've seen every AI tool that's come out, and I'm telling you, this is different. This isn't just another AI tool. This is the beginning of AI agents actually doing human work, not just helping with it, actually doing it. The companies that figure this out first are going to have a massive advantage. The people who learn to use these tools are going to be unstoppable. We're living through the biggest shift in technology since the internet was invented, and Perplexity is leading the charge. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below and let me know what you think about these new AI agents. Are you excited? Are you worried? Are you ready to try them out? And if you want to stay ahead of the curve and scale your business with AI automation, you need to join my AI Profit Boardroom. We currently have 1,000 members who are all using AI to get more customers and save hundreds of hours with automation. It's the best place to learn how to actually profit from AI instead of just playing with it. If you want personalized help with your SEO strategy, I'm offering free SEO strategy sessions. The link is in the comments and description. We'll analyze your website and show you exactly how to get more organic traffic and leads. And for everything else we talked about today, including all the SOPs and processes for using these AI tools, check out the AI Success Lab. We have over 14,000 members and over 100 different tutorials that we're constantly updating. You can get all the video notes from today's video, plus access to all our trainings and use cases. The link is in the comments and description. The future is here. The question is, are you ready for it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.